Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Thank you all so much for coming out. And to kind of continue on that, some people have said, well, why are you doing this, Ken? You know, what is this? Well, it's kind of a celebration, really. It's I called it a reception because it's not really an opening per se. This is work that I've shown in Houston, that I've shown in Philadelphia, but a lot of you guys are so busy, and you're all artists in your own right, and all special people in my life in all different capacities, just as friends, as people that inspire me. And I just really wanted everybody to kind of come here and see the work and to all see each other. So a lot of you have met, some of you haven't, and I just appreciate everyone coming out and being a part of this.
I might as well have a child.
Sorry.
It's a little violent, or some of it's a lot violent, and I think that that's tends to be more masculine, I guess.
I think it's a great understanding of the body.
Well, I told him that it was kind of a combination between, what were the artists? Norman Rockwell, Caravaggio, and like a slasher fanzine.
I guess I wouldn't characterize his work as abstract.
No. Oh, is that? There's lots of different elements, very multi-layered. I like that he does a lot of pieces that have, you know, even furniture involved or many layers, like you're penetrating into the painting. It's cool.
I think it's really powerful, intense, and detailed, and strong and masculine.
Ken's work is great because it sort of just gives you a picture of the story, it gives you a scene, and there's obviously something going on. It's a very significant subject in everything he does, but it allows you to try to fill in the blanks and figure out what you want the story to be.
I feel like Ken's work has like some violence in it and resistance to authority. I like that. There's kind of a ballsy, like outsiderness, but there's also a sort of naive, you know, he's from Texas. It's kind of the land of big feelings. And
The first thing I thought was Salvatore Dali.
I'd probably say the message that it has about corporate America, about how it holds you so tight, but yet it rips you to pieces in the end. And it's just so dark, and the color is just so vibrant, and it's kind of plays a mix on both worlds. It's just very powerful.
I react well emotionally to his colors. You know, they're kind of they're sort of somber but bright at the same time somehow.
They're beautiful, but they bring up a lot of intense emotions that are not happy ones for me.
But that's sort of a general statement about everything. Is just like mood is just infused within the thing. You don't have to look very hard.
Conceptual, seemingly interesting, seemingly pretty, yet a little bit dark. I think that's conceptually where it's at.
I guess I was just struck by the hyper-realism, that's what I would call it, or you know, accentuating the accentuated details, like the wrinkles in the sheets. You know, if you look at a wrinkled sheet on your bed, it's never that wrinkled.
Very intense. Very intense. Yeah.
How long have you known that Ken was an artist?
Since the second I met him.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
He was just like, I'm an artist. And
He's a little ingenue, you know?
The wrinkle in the ticket matches the wrinkle in the sheets, matches the detail of the sinews on the arms and faces.
Kind of like you see the flesh. Looks
You have
like
the flesh carved into stone, and that feeling of kind of grasping of the flesh, and he captures that.
He captures that
in some of the work.
And there's something that's so otherworldly about that because nobody indulges in that anymore. That's what his paintings feel like to me.
Overall, I just want people to think. I want people to look at the work and say,